All right, so good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm hoping that you guys had a amazing day so far. I'm gonna fix I gotta figure out how to fix my camera so that it works like it should. There we go. All right, at the very top of the paper, I need you to put your first and last name. Today is 8/23. It's the 23rd. Make sure you write that down. The assignments, how you doing?
Doing fine. You got some receptacles in the room that aren't working?
I do. All these all the way around the room on this side of the room. That's the only plug. Those two over there are the only ones that work.
Oh, okay.
I know. It's crazy. All right, so these are the
This
assignments.
one works.
Well, it goes off and on.
It goes off and on?
Yes, sir.
How often does it go off and on?
Oh geez. It'll stay for a good maybe 30 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And then it goes out. And that's the same with all of these.
Okay.
So I was thinking there's probably a shortage because I'm in the middle of saying something and all of a sudden it goes black. So yeah. That's why I'm just hooked up on that side.
Let me see what I can figure out.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So the assignments that are going to be due this week, guys, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this is what we do when we first come in the classroom. I always give you this packet on Monday. You keep up with this packet all week, and then we'll turn it in on Friday, okay? We take pictures of it and upload it to Canvas. That's how we turn everything. You're not going to hand a piece of paper back to me. You're going to take pictures, and then you'll post it. You'll put it on Canvas. All your grades and everything will be submitted on Canvas, okay? All right, so this week, I'm going to be grading your warm-up, okay? So put warm-up here. We do have homework. I know we didn't think we was not going to have homework in math. Ooh, sadly mistaken. We always have homework in math, okay? But guys, it's not going to be that bad, okay? Anything that you need help with, I'm here to help you. Big or small, doesn't matter what it is, okay? So these are the two assignments that I'm going to be grading at the end of the week, all right? It's not going to be bad. It's going to be okay. All right, so this is what we're going to do today. Let's write this in so you'll know. Okay. Make sure I put this down. I'm going to go over rules. And I might not do it in this order, but this is basically what we're doing. Rules and regulations. I'm going to go over the warm-up with you. We're going to write down some EQs. And the EQs we're going to write down is on the board. Okay. Warm up. It says warm up. Sorry, baby. Slide this up a little bit. Okay. We're going to do a personality test. It's like a get to know you game or activity. And then the last thing we're going to do is set up our interactive notebook. Okay. May not be in that exact order, but that's the agenda for today. If you have a question, just raise your hand. So we got rules. Yes, baby.
Will we have homework tonight?
I'm getting to that. I'll let you know just in a second, okay? Good question. All right, so we have rules and regulations. which is also kind of right here, which is our intro to class. We have the warm-up, personality test, and notebook. And you can abbreviate that. You don't have to write it exact. Our homework for tonight is going to be day 1. You're exempt from the homework if you came to open house and you signed up for Remind. If you sign up for Remind, then you're exempt from sign up for Remind, and you're exempt from today's homework. I'm going to give you the code again for Remind. So if you haven't signed up for Remind, you can just sign up with your phone, you and your parent, and that will exempt you from today's homework. But if you don't sign up for Remind, then you do have the homework, okay? Any questions about that? Write that down. Yes, baby, go ahead. Give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
If you did not come to open house, please raise your hand so I can give you the QR codes so that you can sign up for Remind. If you do it today, then that will exempt you from the homework tonight. If you don't do it today, then you are not exempt from the homework. Please make sure that you do both QR forms. You need to do both QR forms, please. Yes, baby. Okay, no problem.
I can't remember my long time ago.
Just take it. Yeah. I can. Mm-hmm. At the end of class, just remind me to do that, okay? Okay, anybody else did not sign up for Remind or fill out the form during open house? Raise your hand. I don't know who said that. Okay. Here you go. You're welcome. Okay. Anybody else did not come to open house or fill out the forms? All right. Okay. Let's write down. And again, I was just telling the students if they sign up for Remind and they do the QR codes from open house, then I'll exempt them from tonight's homework. All right. So let's fill out the essential questions right here on the board. This is 1 and 2. Each week, we will fill out this sheet for our essential questions for that week. These are the questions you should be able to answer by the end of the week. Okay? The first question is, what is a coordinate plane? We usually go to lunch around, so that you're wondering what time, if you're wondering what time we go to lunch, around 10:59, somewhere in there. They're going to call us to, it's on the computer. It's 10:38 at this time. What is a coordinate plane is the first question. The second one, and if I'm moving too fast for you, just let me know by raising your hand, okay? Describe how to graph ordered pairs. Describe how to graph ordered pairs. What is a coordinate plane? And describe how to graph ordered pairs. Okay? Raise your hand if you're still copying the essential questions. Okay, no problem. While we're waiting for you guys to finish that, you have to have a composition notebook for this class. If you have a composition notebook for this class, please sit it on your desk. If you don't, then I'm going to give you a composition notebook at this time. Composition notebook. You can clear your desk of everything else except for your packet and your composition notebook at this time, okay? I don't want to move too fast for you. Composition notebook, do you have? Composition? Composition notebook. Composition notebook. Yeah, I have one. Okay, pull it out right. Composition. Does everybody have a composition notebook? You need one? Excuse me. You have a composition notebook, baby? Okay. What do you need? Sharpie? I'll look in a few, okay? I'm not sure if I have a Sharpie or not. All right. Now you need a 2-pocket folder. Please take out the 2-pocket folder. If you don't have one, I'll give you a 2-pocket folder. If it has a tag right here, don't worry about that. Either peel it off. Really don't. I'll just give you another tag because I have plenty. So if you don't have a 2-pocket folder, I'll give you one. This is only for math. Do not use it for anything else. You got one for this class?
Thank you.
I got one.
You got one? You do. That's great, baby. You have one? Do you have one? All right. No, you're fine. Okay. All right, I have a tag that you can put on that. Okay. Please cover up the old name and put your name on the folder. If you need a tag, I'll give you one. You need one? I have plenty of them, so if you need one, just let me know. And just put your name on it, okay? This is your math folder for only your math packets. Please make sure that you keep all of your math packets in this. Don't throw anything away until we tell you to do so. Do not throw anything away until we tell you to do so. We probably won't do that until the end of the quarter. Right. This is only for math work. Please don't put any other assignments from another class inside this folder. This is only for math. At any time, if you feel like we're moving too fast for you, just let us know. Please make sure you put your first and last name on your folder. If you drop your folder out in the hallway, then someone can easily identify it. Okay? You're welcome. Please put your name on your stuff, okay? First and last name on all of your stuff. Yes. Composition notebook included. Please put your name on it.
It's ready. She said she was.
You need one, baby? I'm sorry.
I have a question.
Sure. What's up?
When we go to lunch, can I stop by the office to see what bus I ride? 'Cause I don't even remember.
It's going to be in the cafeteria. When you go to the cafeteria, they'll have tables set up in there.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I'll show you when we go to the. We eat in the multi-purpose room, but I'll show you where. Okay. All right. Does everybody have? You need one, baby?
You just need to ask me.
Oh, go ahead. What's up? If you remind me, if I forget, please remind me. I'll just keep going. Anybody else? Don't forget to remind me, okay? And you said cat, is that right? All right. Okay. Okay, so turn over to the warm up. Turn over to the warm up. For the warm up today, all we're doing is labeling the parts to a coordinate plane. Okay, so I want you to see if you can label the parts of a coordinate plane without me first. Okay, so I'm gonna give you like 2 minutes, see if you can do that, and then I'll come back and show you the correct answers. So all you're doing is labeling the quadrants, the x-axis, the y-axis, and the origin. You're labeling the quadrants, quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4, the x-axis, the y-axis, and the origin. You want to say again? You're going to label.
Should be good.
Thank you so much.
Found a bad break for the sweat glass.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
That is a blessing. God bless you. We're labeling the x-axis, the y-axis, quadrants 1, 2, 3, and 4. Don't forget to label the quadrants, okay? Quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next year you'll take math. Oh, yep, I sure will. Which will put you right on target for graduation. Okay? And college. If you decide you want to go, you know. Sorry, baby. Okay, so let's label it. Let's do it together. All right, so we have, look at this. The x and y axis divide the coordinate plane into 4 parts. This is our x-axis. This is our horizontal number line. The number line that goes from left to right is our x-axis. So let's label this x-axis. Goes all the way from left to right. Our y-axis is our up and down number line. It's our vertical number line. We're going to label this y-axis. Okay? Where the axes meet is called the origin. Where the axes meet is called the origin. All right? So we got x-axis, y-axis, Where they meet, where the axes meet in the middle, it's called the origin. We all right? Thumbs up, y'all good? We all right? Okay, good deal. Okay, so now the axes divide this coordinate plane, these grid lines, into 4 parts called quadrants. This is quadrant 1. I'm going to just put Q1. I'm going to use Roman numbers, okay? This Roman number is 1. This is quadrant 1. The ordered pairs in this quadrant are both positive numbers. The quadrant directly beside it, on the left side, is quadrant 2. We're going to put Q for quadrant, and the Roman number for 2 is 2 lines. This is 2 in Roman. The ordered pairs here, the X coordinate is a negative number, and the Y coordinate is going to be a positive number in quadrant 2. It's okay if you don't remember any of it. We're going to go over it again every day this week, okay? All right, this quadrant down here is quadrant 3. So we're going to put Q for quadrant. The Roman number for 3 is 3 sticks, okay, or 3 odds. 1, 2, 3. That's the Roman number 3. And this last quadrant right here is quadrant 4. The Roman number for quadrant 4 is Ivy. That's 4. Are there any questions about the warm-up? Okay, let's look at the last page so I can show you what the homework is if you're not exempt from the homework. The homework, Monday's homework is day 1. This is Monday's homework. You're only exempt from the homework if you filled out the form from open house and you signed up for Remind. Then you are exempt from Monday. Day 2 is Tuesday. Day 3 is Wednesday. That's on the back side of the page, okay? Day 3 is Wednesday. They might be calling us for lunch, y'all. And day 4 is Thursday. Okay? Put this packet into lunch. Put this packet into your folder, please. Put the packet into your folder. Okay, make sure you put this in your folder, please. Let's do that now. And we're getting ready to prepare for lunch, okay? This is where I'll check it. Here where it says homework check, 1 stamp means you didn't complete any work. 2 stamps means that the work was incomplete. 3 stamps means that you completed it at 100%. Okay? And my stamps, they look like this, okay? It's like this. That's what it looks like. A little smiley face. All right? Make sure this is placed in your folder. Okay, I think we have a little bit of time, so I'm going to go ahead and start this. In the pencil pouch that's beside your desk or either behind your desk that belongs to your desk, I need you to take out a pair of scissors.
If we have our own, can we use it?
Yes, if you have your own, of course, please use your own. Okay, whatever you use out of that pencil pouch, please make sure that you return it to that pencil pouch, okay? All right. So this is what I need you to do. Look up here. I need you to cut. You can make sure that it's the papers are together and cut the center right here. See this?
Are all three of them?
Yes. And I cut all mine together. Yes. Don't have this?
Yeah.
Okay. Did everybody go get one?
Did you get one, baby?
Yes, you can cut them all together. Yes. They got the page numbers at the top. All right, so now you have all of your pages cut. Now I need you to open up your composition notebook. Please put your scissors, after you finish cutting it, please put your scissors back into the pencil pouch. Please put your scissors back in the pencil pouch. Now open your composition notebook to the first page. And we're going to paste down page 1. This is page 1. This is what it looks like. This is the first page. Please make sure that you put a dab in each corner of the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, paste down the first page. On the line where it says belongs to, please put your first and last name on that line. On the line that says belongs to, please put your first and last name on that line. Please put your first and last name on this line. And this is fourth period. Put fourth period beside your name. Okay? Please make sure you put fourth period beside your name, okay? Turn to page 2. We're going to put the second page in now. The second page says Math8 syllabus at the top. Here, I'll show you what that looks like here in a minute. Before you start pasting, it says it has a little bitty 2. Don't skip any pages because we need every single page. So please use back and front sides of pages.
Ms. Reyes, we need one of those notebooks to go with page in.
This right here or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. So we're going to turn over to the back side of page 1, right? Because we're using both the front and the back sides of pages. And we're going to glue down page 2. Page 2 just gives you a brief description about the course that you're taking, this class. It tells you about the warm-ups and the homeworks. It talks about absences. It gives you a percentage Homework is 15%. Classwork is 20%. All assessments, whether it's quizzes or tests, are 30% of your grade. And 35% of your grade is this interactive notebook and your projects. So this notebook right here is 35% of your grade. So we want to make sure we do it right. Okay? Any questions about that? We okay so far?
Yes.
Yes, baby. Make sure that you put the cone in the center of the hallway.
Okay.
The cone is right by the door. Okay. Leave it open, babe. Okay, so now we're gonna put in page 3, rules and regulations. You see right here, classroom rules and regulations is page 3. This is what page 3 looks like, and it's a little 3 in the corner. So let's paste that page down. So with your rules, make sure that you come to class prepared with all of your materials. Your materials for this class is the composition notebook and the folder and a pencil. Okay? Make sure that you refrain from, go ahead, baby.
Is the notebook going to stay here or is it going to stay
Your notebook and your folder go back and forth with you every day. You hold on to it, okay? That's a good question. Thank you. Make sure that you refrain from talking at inappropriate times. That's when the teacher is talking or one of your classmates have permission to talk to the whole class. We need to make sure that we're respectful and listening to each other, okay? Make sure that you don't get up out of your seat without permission, okay? Classroom expectations. Students are expected to turn in assignments on time. If there's some type of issue with turning something in on time, you need to come to one of us and let us know. Okay, we can't help you if we don't know what it is that you need help with. Make sure that you show your work to the very best of your ability on your problems. Okay? If you are absent, it is your responsibility to come and ask for your makeup work. Everything is on Canvas. So when you are absent, you can go back and watch the class videos that day to catch up. Cell phone usage. Please make sure that if you're carrying your cell phone around that it stays out of sight unless we're using that to take pictures and upload pictures onto the Canvas page. Okay, which we'll do that often. All right. Hallway, when we're not traveling with the class or when there is and it's not a class change, you have to have a hall pass. Going to the bathroom, I'll have bathroom passes tomorrow. So you'll pick up a bathroom pass, you'll push the cone to the center. Okay, blue cone for if you're going to the boys' bathroom, pink cone if you're going to the girls. When you come back from the bathroom, push the cone back by the door. Please make sure, super important, that you wash your hands because you touch different surfaces. Wash your hands. There's hand sanitizer also in the pencil pouches. Locker, you only have 2 locker breaks. You have 1 locker break in the morning, and you have the last locker break is when you get ready to leave the building at the end of the day. Whether you're going to the bus or you're going out to the car rider line or you're a walker, you pick up your things on the way out the door. All right, let's paste down page 4. Turn to the next. Please use the front and back sides of pages in your notebook. If I'm moving too fast for you, you just tell me and I'll slow it down. Page 4 has a little 4 in the corner. Page 4 has a little 4 in the corner. It's mathematical practices. This is how you solve math problems. If you get stuck on a math problem, use some of these strategies to help you solve those math problems. These are different strategies that you can use. Mathematical practices. This is how you should practice solving word problems or problems in general. When you get stuck, try one of these strategies. Okay? We good? You okay? The next page is page 5. Is everybody okay for me to move to page 5? Page 5 is going to be your math formulas. These are all the formulas that you will need to know for your EOG at the end of the year. As the year progresses, we will write these formulas in and start studying them. Some of them you may know. If you don't know any of them, it's fine. Okay? We will learn them as we go. This is page 5, Math8 formulas. You already pasted them all in? Okay. Page 6. Page 6 is the introduction to the first unit that we're going to do. Unit in mathematics, you might have already seen this. Instead of using the word unit, they use cluster now. They use the word cluster. So your cluster or your unit number 1, we will start on Monday. Okay? We'll start on Monday. We're going to paste this down as page 6 in our notebook. Okay, and there you have it. 6 pages. Okay. If you're finished using your glue stick, please make sure you put the top back on the glue stick. If you're finished using the scissors, please place both the scissors, my scissors and my glue stick, back into the pencil pouch and zip it up. Okay? If you need to use the hand sanitizer, only use a dab of hand sanitizer. Yes, baby. Yes. Same procedure, okay? Push the cone to the center. Any questions, comments, or concerns? Mr. Suttles, are we good with that? Everything's good? Okay. I wonder how much time I have because I had a game, but I don't know how much time we have. What do you think? Right now it's 11:41, so I don't know what time they want us to dismiss. I think so, because nobody's moving yet. Okay. All right, so real quickly, we're gonna just do a directional game just to learn a little bit about each other. Okay. All right, so now you see some signs on the wall. This is north. South is on that back wall. East is on the side wall. And west is on that wall, back on that side wall over here. So we got north, south, east, and west. So now it's a personality. This is a personality game. We're gonna see what your personality is in the classroom. So I need you to stand up, please. Stand up right beside your desk. Okay, I'm going to read the characteristics of these personalities: a north person, a south person, an east person, and a west person. Okay, once you figure out which one is you, which one best describes you, please go to that wall. Okay, please go to that wall. So I'm going to read off the personalities, and you go to the wall that best describes your personality. Any questions about what I'm saying? Okay, I need everybody to stand up. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Come on, babe. Okay. All right, here we go. North people. North people are natural leaders. They're goal-centered, fast-paced. They're task-oriented, very assertive, decisive. That means they know what they want. They're confident, determined, competitive, and independent. These are North people. South people, if that's you, you come over here. South people are natural team players, okay? They are laid back. They are good listeners. They don't like confrontation, okay? They are sensitive, patient, understanding, generous, and very helpful. That's the South, okay? East people on this side, these are planners. These people plan. They're quality centered. They're analytical. They're organized, logical, somewhat perfectionist, okay? West people are your risk takers, okay? They're creative, they're innovative, they're flexible, they're energetic, and they're spontaneous, free-spirited people. That's West, okay? I'm gonna read it one more time. Y'all gotta go to the wall that best fits you. North, those are the leaders. They're goal-oriented, fast-paced, task-oriented. They're very decisive. That means they know what they want. They're confident, determined, and competitive. Now, all of those words don't have to be you. You just have to pick the one that best describes you. South are your team players. They go with the flow. Laid back, good listeners, non-confrontational. They can be sensitive, patient, understanding, generous, and helpful. The opposite of North almost. Your East people are your planners, quality centered. They analytically think, organized, they're logical, somewhat perfectionist. West people are the risk takers, creative, innovative, flexible, spontaneous, free spirited, and energetic. Okay, everybody should be at a wall. Where are you at?
I just came in.
Oh, that's okay. Are you a North person, a natural leader, confident, competitive? Are you a South person, a team player, laid back, good listener, sensitive, patient, understanding? East person, a planner, logical thinker, analytical, somewhat of a perfectionist. West, risk takers, creative, innovative, spontaneous, energetic, free spirited. This is you? All right, cool. All right, so now, what kind of person are you? It's on the board. It's North is up here, South, East, West. North, these are the leaders. They're very confident people. South, the sweet people, good listeners, understanding. East, planners, logical thinkers, somewhat a perfectionist. West, energetic people, risk takers, very creative.
Why the poor people don't worry enough and lazy as heck?
Lazy is not on here. That's not really a personality, thing. That's more like a choice. But if you're laid back, you're South. Okay. All right. So now, all right, this is super important. Identifying how you are as a person is super important to how you learn. Okay? There's a certain way that learning would be best beneficial to you when you can identify how you are as a person. Also, when you're working in groups, it's good to know who you're working with. A great group needs each and every single one of these people in the group. A group needs a North person, somebody's going to take charge. But if the whole group, everybody in the group are North people, they're not going to get anything done because all of them are going to be trying to fight to be the leader. So each group needs at least one of each of these types of people in order to be extremely successful. Not that you can't be successful, but somebody's got to bend over here. And if they're competitive with each other, that ain't going to work. Over here, if they're indecisive and kind of laid back, and they don't have somebody that's going to step up and be a leader, that's not going to work either. But you need people like this that are going to be busybodies that are actually going to get the work done. These are good people over here. You need somebody that's going to plan and organize. Not all leaders are good planners. Okay? So you need some good planners that are going to think logically. This is super important. And your West people, I always forget about this. You want creative people in your group. Somebody that can think creatively. Somebody that can think outside the box. So Everybody is needed in order to be successful. Got it? Everybody good? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay, I don't think we have enough time to do names. Do you think we have enough time?
I'd let them.
That's okay. Yeah, let's have a seat. I couldn't finish this completely because the next thing would be why you chose that and your name, but we don't have a lot of time. All right, let's go ahead and get cleaned up. Make sure my materials are back in the pencil pouch. Make sure your desk is straight within that row. Make sure you put all papers in the folder. All your math work goes in your folder. Thank you, Mr. Suggs. All right, is everybody good? Have a seat, y'all. Have a seat. I'll just finish it in a minute. You already have all my stuff. Have a seat. Here we go.
Go ahead and take everything I know on top. That's why you're ready. I don't want any of it except for my own.
Do y'all have any questions about anything in general? Is everybody okay? Yes, baby. What's your question? What baby? What was the name of it? Well, if you missed it, then you missed it.
Who said that? Nobody called you fat.
If you missed it, then you missed it.
Nobody called you fat.
He's still growing.
What determines your group? It was characteristics that I read to you and
It's not me.
and you couldn't
Whoever
decide
said
which
it,
one you would
come
do.
up.
And you said lazy. Oh, lazy wasn't up here. Lazy is a choice. You know what I'm saying? It's not really a person.
805 next.
Everybody know where they're going next? Okay. Good. Guys, remember each of your days are always what you make it. So please stay focused and stay positive. At any given time, if you feel like you're overwhelmed with something or if there's something that's going on, please communicate that to one of your teachers. Let us help you the best way we know how. Do not get discouraged. Just because you don't understand something, that's not a reason for you to be discouraged. That's a reason for you to challenge yourself, and let's keep moving forward. Okay? Anytime that you need help, please just ask, text me and remind Ms. Reyes, I don't understand. If you get home and you can't remember what I said in class today, text me and say, Ms. Reyes, I can't remember what you said today. Okay? That's what remind is for. All right? As soon as I can, I'll be more than happy to get back with you and answer your questions as fast as I can. So please make sure you utilize that. Okay? What else is there? What else do I need to tell you? You'll learn as you go. We didn't cover all of the rules and regulations in one day because that's too overwhelming. Okay? We'll learn as we go along. Okay? Don't worry about trying to get everything perfect on the first couple days. We got time to do that. All right? Don't get frustrated. If you have a question, big or small, just ask. This is a safe place. If you don't understand 2 plus 2, that just means that you don't understand 2 plus 2. Maybe we got areas in addition that we need to work on. Don't get discouraged. Okay? I'm your math teacher, and I will do my best to help you in the area of mathematics and whatever level that is for you. So you don't have to be ashamed if you don't know something. We all got things that we don't know. I got things I don't know. Okay? So just don't feel any kind of way Thank you, baby. Don't feel any kind of way when you don't get something. It's okay. It really is. Okay, I'm not just saying that. I'll be as patient as I can with you um, to make sure that you get it. Okay? Do y'all have any questions for me? Are y'all okay? Is today going all right? First day? All right, we're getting ready to dismiss. I dismissed my rows. This is row 1, this is row 2, this is row 3, 4, and 5 is on the end. Okay? Say again, baby. Row 1.
Okay. I'll clip my lunchbox for this thing.
Huh?
I'll clip my lunchbox.
So you don't clip your lunchbox? Oh, never mind. Go. What do you mean, Carol? What else?
I'll clip it.
What else?
Where it's attached to my book bag. This book bag. Oh my god.
I don't know how to get.
Wait, see where it's attached to my book bag? Thank you. Was that really say hello?
Yes.
How?
So you need her phone? Row 2, let's go. Guys, stay seated until I call your row. I know you're ready, but just be patient with us, okay? We don't want it to be as congested as it was earlier today. So we're going to stagger just a little bit. Keep on being on, guys. Don't stop.
Sure. Looks like you got that. You got to go to room 805.
Don't stop, please. Don't stop.
You gotta better hurry up. Let's just show you the rope.
Why are you stalking her?
Melanie, why would you do that?
Why do you stalk
Guys, as
her?
soon as your whole row is seated, then I'll dismiss your row. I'm not going to dismiss your row until you're sitting down. Okay? Thank you, row 3. Let's go.
I'm sorry, red shirt girl. Don't be a mean.
I'm not going to say that. Make sure, especially out here, that you keep your mask on. Okay? A lot of people out here.
Yes, sir.
Row 4, let's go. No, sorry, 3. Ladies, come on, because I can't dismiss them until y'all leave. Okay?
Hurry up.
Don't rush them. There's still a lot of people out here. All right, row 4, let's go. Come on. Go pick it up on these. And row 5. Well, you took that, thank you.
What's this pencil? There's Zoe, but she don't pick it up.
Say again, please. Oh. Come on in, baby. Look at the TV and figure out what your seat is. Wait, just a minute. You got it? Yeah. Look at the TV and see where your seat is, seat number. Look at the TV to see your seat number. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Look at the TV to see where your seat number is. How you doing? Wait 1 second.
It's up there.
See it? Okay. Look at the TV to find your seat number, please. How you doing? How you doing? How are you? Good. How are you? Good. Okay, how you doing? Good. No. Look at the TV. See your seat number. Okay. Look at the TV. See your seat number, please. How you doing? How you doing? Good. How you doing? Good. How you doing? Good. Look at the TV. So you can see your name and your seat number, please, and go directly to your seat. Thank you. Good.
Number 2.
Look at your TV. Look at the TV to see where you see it. Your seat number. Seat number.
Right in the back.
9 is turned upside down. 9 is right there.
Hey, where's Tom?
9 is turned upside down.
I don't know.
It's actually 6.
Who's right there going?
Right behind 8.
Right in there. You sit right here, my boy.
Look at the TV.
Or number 21.
Look at the TV and find your seat number, please. Look at the TV. Find your seat number. That goes to your desk. That goes to your desk. Come on in. How you doing? How you doing? You're good. How are you? Good. Look at the TV. Look at the TV on the wall up there. And find your name and your seat number, please. And have a seat. Yay.
That number looks like round.
Yeah, it's upside down. 6 is upside down. Okay. 6 is up here. Yes. And 9 is the second 6. I accidentally put it upside down. All righty.